Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's day one of Lisa's Knit Race. And yes, I have my fan going. We are day 13 of summer. Now, I am doing a pattern that is on the back of this rainbow yarn, pink and lilac one that I got from Lynn. So crafty. Now, it is called Easy Knit 3-Way Snood. The measurements are approximately 32 centimeters wide with finished length approximately 41 centimeters. Now, the materials are 2 by 100 gram balls, Aldi Sew Craft, one pair of size 5mm knitting needles, that's for me, but the size 6 in the UK. The tension is 18 stitches and 31 rows of 4 inches, 10 centimeters on number 5mm knitting needles or UK size 6. And you've got the abbreviations here. I'm not showing you the pattern. Abbreviations are approximately approximately of knit 1, purl 1, pattern, repeat and stitches. It's a 1 row repeat, so the instructions, I'm using a size 5mm needle, which is what I'm using for here in Australia. UK size 6 needles and Aldi's So Crafty yarn, cast on 57 stitches, which is what I've done. And then the first row we knit 1, purl 1, repeat to the last stitch and knit 1. The second row we do is the same as the first, so we knit 1, purl 1 to the end. So these two rows form the moss stitch pattern. Repeat these rows until work measures approximately 98 centimeters, which is 38.5 inches if you don't have a 98 centimeter. And then we end up sewing the cast off stitch to the cast on edge to the cast off it. So yeah. So you can wear it the Snood 3 ways. You can drape it around your neck, drape it over your head like a hood, or drape it around your neck once and slip over your head again for a neck warmer. So we did that. So that's the yarn that I'm using and that. So this is how it goes, and I do use stitch markers, so then that way I can tell you guys exactly how long it took me to do it. So here it is. I cast on 57 stitches. That's what it said, didn't it? Yep. 57 stitches. So I knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 to the end. And then going back, I do the same. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. This is how it makes this beautiful stitch. And there's my stitch marker. So there's day 1. That's what I've done so far. And then you already know the colour that I do and what yarn it is. It is the rainbow yarn, pink lilac. It's So Crafty, 100 grams, 175 meters approximately per ball. You can wash it, but you can't iron, I'm not sure. And it tells me there's a pattern on the other side. So the other two skeins I already used have the same pattern. It's a size, in the US, it's a size 9, I9 crocheting hook. For Australia, 5.5mm hook. In knitting needles, it's a UK 6 or a US 8, but a 5mm for me. That's exactly what I use. So I'll show you what I actually need to do. So we knit the first one when I'm not using, and then we purl the next one. Knit, put the yarn to the back, so then that way I can purl. Yarn to the front to knit, yarn to the back, I purl, yarn to the front, I knit. I do that all the way across, and that's what every single row is. That's all we're doing is knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. And you got to make sure you knit 1, purl 1, because I know it's easy to make a mistake when you're not concentrating properly to which stitch you done the last one, and I've done that before in a blanket. When I finished, I thought I've done 2 pearls instead of a pearl one knit one, or knit one pearl one. It's an honest mistake, it can happen, but I noticed it when I finished. And this is how much I have left of the first skein. As you can tell, I'm already like that. I do have another skein. It tells me to use the 2 of them, and so far I don't know exactly how many centimeters I have done. I should actually get my tape measure and measure, but hey, I'm going to keep going until I get a little bit more of this yarn done. So I'll be knitting for quite a while. And I know when I can't sleep, I do a lot of knitting, and then I think, yep, I'm ready for bed now. So I knit away, knit as long as I can. Especially seeing if the next, if I don't have to do anything the next day, while I stay up as long as I can and keep knitting and knitting and knitting and knitting. And then by the time I get to the stage where I've done what I need to, then that's it. So now I'm coming to the last couple of stitches. So we knit this one, purl this one, knit this one, purl this one, and because we finished on the last stitch as a knit, when I go back, I knit it again, and then the yarn back, I purl, yarn back, forward, I knit, yarn back, I purl. That's how it makes the moss stitch. It's a beautiful stitch, and I think for you crocheters, I think you can also do it in crocheting as well. That'll be a stitch if it is for me to learn how to do. So I've never made a snood before. This is my first attempt at it, and I am actually loving making this, so I will no doubt make it again and again and again. It'll be something else I will definitely be making again. I'll probably do it in one of the value yarns that I've got over in my tote, the spray yarns, the 100-gram ones there, because I think it'll be nice in one of the ones that I have over there. Maybe in the tangerine colour, or I think it's a blue one that I've got over there, so I might even do that one once I've done this one as well. So I'll probably make a few of those, a few more scarves, a few more hats, try and do a lot. And my bag is almost full again to be taking to Spotlight, and then when I've done this one, it will be donated to Kogo, which is Knit One Give One, and they distribute it to people who are in need of scarves, hats, blankets, mittens. So then that way I'll take it to them as much as I can, and then that gives them more stuff. But once I get my shopping bag full, I take one bag up at a time. So then that way I'm not trying to cart 3 or 4 bags on transport, but if I had to, I will. But this is what I've done. So I've just done the 2 lines, and this is how it is so far. I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, even if it's a love heart. Happy creating, and I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.